But let me tell you, we have got we're in the best opportunity right now, you know. And for the past, especially for the past 2 years, it has proven to be network marketing, to be the industry that has been able to create a lot more millionaires than in any industry in the world. And so right now we have got gold in our hands. Right now we have got something that people need. Right now we have got a solution that our society actually needs right now, you know. And of course, especially with Forever Living products and the product that we do have, like that is double the benefit, meaning we are into network marketing, which is the fastest growing industry in the world. And then we are also into wellness industry, which is again that's another fastest moving and fastest growing industry right now. The demand of the product that we have is super very high. And so there is a comparison that was done, and there's this page I'm actually following. I think you should, on Instagram, by a guy, one of the network marketing gurus called Team Sales. I'm gonna share that in the group, but I think I did share with some of you on Instagram, people that do follow each other on Instagram. And yeah, I mean, he shares a lot of information, a lot of videos, and so it's really important for you to know who to follow, who is the best person for you to follow on social medias. And I think Team Sales is one of the people that you should look up to. Okay, so check your chat right now, and I'm typing the name. All right. So he said this was posted on his page, and he said right now people are like YouTubers and all that because of social media, because of because of technology and all that. So YouTubing, or rather creating videos for YouTube, also is another source of making money with people. And they say of the 5 YouTubers that are making $50,000 annually, $50,000 annually, that's about let me see here, just a moment. 50,000, that's about 116 million Tanzanian shillings, milioni 116 Tanzania. That's about 733 rands, or that is 7,033 Namibian dollars a year, and that is about 5.7 million Kenyan money. All right, that's $50,000 a year. So of every 5,000 five YouTubers, there is about 350 real estate agents, and there's 750 network marketers who earn the same. Can you imagine that? Because why did they compare with these two professions? Because I mean, YouTubing is the fastest growing right now. Okay, and then real estate has always been, when it comes to sales, because this is sales, when it comes to sales, real estate has always been the top on the game. This is where people were making the money, like millions and all that. There's a series on Netflix. It's called Selling Sunset. So that is people selling houses in Hollywood, okay, somewhere Hollywood, rare California, and they show the price of the house, and then they show the price of like how much when that real estate agent sells that house is gonna get. People are making over 100,000 per sale, 200,000 per sale. People are making over 400,000 per sale, of one house. That is why like real estate is like very very respected. But right now, as we speak, of the real estate agents, what of every one real estate agent that is making 50,000, there's 2 network marketers that is making 50,000 a year. Can you imagine that? I mean, we are in the best. Like I always say that sales is the hardest profession in the world, but sales is also the most profitable profession in the world as well. And now of the sales, which is the most profitable profession in the world, we are actually leading. We are literally leading right now in the world. You understand? We have overtaken the real estate agents. So guys, we have got what we need in our business. We have got what we need in our hands right now to get us to where we want to go. All right. So it's really up to us to make sure that we are actually building this business the way it's supposed to be done. Now, in our business now back to network marketing, not comparison, back to network marketing. We have got 3 components of our business. One, we have got products. This is what brings the difference between one company to the next. All right, because there's over 5,000 network marketing companies in the world. Okay, and forever, we are the best, definitely, among top 10 network marketing companies in the world. So one thing that makes a difference between one network marketing company to the next network marketing company, the very first thing is the product that they have chosen to sell or they have chosen to have. And so, in Forever Living, we do have the wellness products, which, as I said, is the fastest growing industry right now. And so there are, of course, other network marketing that are definitely building their business by using wellness products as well, healthy products as well. But then one thing that is also very important and that is very different from our company to many other company is the ingredient that the company has chosen to use. It has chosen to use aloe vera, and so we are the aloe vera company. And I always say this on our business sessions that when you go to the market, you want a product that is one, high in demand, which is health, okay? But the second is you want a product that is trusted, a product that people will choose over any other, And so aloe vera is something that you go to your customer and tell them like, hey, this product is made of aloe vera and the other one is made of another ingredient. 90% of your customers will definitely choose aloe vera because it has been used over the years. Our mothers were using it. Queen Cleopatra, we say, to be the most beautiful woman on earth, has been using it. We call him Mahatma Gandhi, someone that was like very religious, very spiritual. He was fasting almost so many times, and was fasting over 40 days, and he was just using aloe vera, and he used to survive, you understand, very well, because it has got what our body needs. This guy called the king, he's called Alexander the Great, who was having these wars and all that, between colony and colony back then, back then in the years. He used to use aloe vera in healing the soldiers. So our products, it's not like we just have products that are healthy products, but these are the products that, the ingredient that people have been using, people have been trusting it, over the year. Now, not only that, we have got the aloe vera, but we have got the best aloe vera in the market, because probably the other companies are using aloe vera, but we are the aloe vera company in the world, you understand, with 30 days money back guarantee, with 6 months, money back guarantee for the entrepreneurs that decide to choose the business. Guys, we have got the best, you understand. So one thing that makes a difference in our in network marketing companies, one is the product. The second thing that brings the difference is the compensation plan. All right, compensation plan is what we call the marketing plan. How does one company pay comparing to the other company? So it's not, being in network marketing is not enough. I've been in network marketing, and I've had a chance to speak to some other leaders, top leaders in other network marketing companies, and you won't believe, most of the companies, for example, in Tanzania, the ones that I've been speaking to are the ones that came in Tanzania. And one of the ladies who was building the top distributor in another network marketing company, literally the top distributor, okay, was my classmate. Is my classmate. Used to be my classmate back in university, and I had a chance to speak to her. And their marketing plan for you to make the money that you're making in Forever, all right, you have to do 3 times the work. You understand? When it comes to bringing in someone, when you're bringing in someone, you're getting what we call the once-off bonus. In their company, and comparing to our company, you have to do 3 times. So the people have to spend 3 times the money. So, like, for example, in Forever, one person joins with 2cc, for example, is about 6,600, right? And you're making about 2,000. In that other company, for a distributor to make 2,000 rands, for example, by bringing in someone, then this distributor has to bring in 3 people to make the same 2,000, where we are bringing 1 person. So guys, we have got the best market in compensation plan. When it comes to compensation plan in Forever, another thing that is very important for you to know, if you don't know, Forever pays us by the calculation of the bonus that is coming to us as distributors is being calculated from the retail price. So, for example, you go to the company and then you buy products worth 1,000, but that 1,000 rands worth of products, okay, when you go and sell those products, you are making 1,540. okay? Because you're making 54% retail profit. Now, Forever pays you a bonus, not from the 1,000 that you've spent on buying the product, but rather Forever is paying you your bonus by calculating from 1,540 from the retail price. Can you imagine that? That is not being done by any other network marketing in the world. I can tell you that, because they're paying you the bonus. Whether you sell the products or you don't sell the products, they're still calculating the profit that you're going to make by selling those products. And that is amazing. That is super amazing. I hope you guys, by understanding all this, no one is going to sway you, like, hey, ours is better, It has just started right now. So, join in. Guys, you will never join another. If you cannot make it in Forever Living, trust me, you will not make it in any other network marketing company. And we have seen people quitting Forever, going again, to join another network marketing companies, and then they come back again. There's a lady who actually was a senior manager. She actually qualified for chairman's bonus and all that, and then she decided to quit. When you quit Forever, of course, Forever will definitely, discontinue you. Will definitely terminate you. So when you choose to come back, you are literally coming back as an assistant supervisor. And so she came back as an assistant supervisor from a senior manager, from a chairman's bonus. So guys, it's important that you get to understand, when we say we are in the best network marketing company, that is exactly what we mean. You understand? Now, we have got different types of network marketing companies, okay? So we have got one that is called binary, or it's usually called two-legged, okay? Like you're getting two people getting your business, okay? We have got Unilevel, we have got Matrix, Stair-Step, Breakaway, Board, we have got Generation, we have got Monoline, but we have got one, the one that Forever uses. Like all these network marketing companies or compensation plans, they have got their own good things, and they have got their own, faults and all that. Nothing is perfect. Now, what Forever did not use any of this. Didn't use any of these. Forever did use a marketing plan called hybrid. Okay, it's called hybrid. And hybrid, it means they have taken the best thing on all these network marketing companies. Are you guys excited? Are you guys connecting with me? Are you guys understanding what the kind of company that you have just joined right now? The company, the kind of company that you have decided to partner with. We're not only building a business, guys. We're not just Forever. We are owning a business. We are owning shares in Forever Living Products. We are building our business under the umbrella of Forever Living Products. And one thing, if you go through we call it the mission statement. Mission statement of Forever is saying that they want to create an environment where a Forever business owner is the highly most profitable network marketer in the world. That is the mission statement of Forever. The very first statement of mission statement. The company wants to create an environment where we, as Forever business owner, are the most profitable of all the network marketing companies. Are you understanding this? And that is why from the very first beginning, it's not something that because the mission statement, the one that we're using right now, came in late. I think it came about 2 years or 3 years back. But the company started about 43 years ago. So from when Rex Mohan was thinking of Forever Living, he did not just say, like, I'm just going to sell the products. I just want to make money for myself. He said for someone to help someone, for us to remove, or rather to reduce the diseases or illness, as he called it. You have to help someone make the money. You have to help someone, put money in their pockets. That was the first mission statement of Forever. And they carried it over and changed it to what we have right now. It means all the time, like they were thinking, and that is why they did not go with any network marketing, MLM compensation plans, but they chose what we call hybrid. And so maybe with time, I'm going to go through the marketing plans for you to get to understand when I'm saying hybrid, when I'm saying they have chosen the very best, this is what they actually mean. Okay, so I'm not going to go through that. But again, as I said, we have got three components in our business. One is the products. That is where the difference comes in. Which are the best products and all that. the benefits and the effect that it brings in people's bodies, okay? But of course, are they the wellness products, or there are other you know, there are other network companies that are actually selling clothes, they're actually selling jewels, you know, they're selling all these other different types of products. But we do have got the wellness, and within the wellness, then as I said, we do have got the aloe vera. But now another difference is the compensation plan. So there's one component that even if all of us are in the same company, all of us in Forever Living, all of us are in Forever Living with the same product, the same marketing plan. The one difference that is making someone else succeed and someone else not succeed is only one component, ladies and gentlemen, is you. You are the difference between not only network marketing companies, but you are the difference that is coming in between one forever business owner and another forever business owner, you know? And that is why we usually say, you know what, one thing that you need for your business is you understanding the business, having the skills, which is bringing 20% of the success that you're gonna have. But then you have got to have the right mindset for the business. You make the difference. You understand the attitude that you have towards yourself, the attitude that you have towards the product that we have, the attitude that you have towards the company that we have just joined, you know, that you are the one component that will bring the difference. Are you understanding? Are you resonating? You are the one that will make you succeed in the business, and you are the one that will make you not succeed in the business, because we are all in the same network marketing companies. We are all in the same, and we are all we are all getting the products to the market, which is the same product. You understand? And so there are three types of network marketers, okay? And most of us do start somewhere in all of these. You understand? We have got those that we are calling them posers. Okay, when it comes to network marketing, and most is when you're starting the business, and then from posers, then you get yourself to amateur. So we do have got amateurs, and then from being a poser, from being an amateur, you have to choose to become a pro. These are the three types of network marketers. Now, how long you're gonna stay as the poser matters. How long you're gonna stay as an amateur matters. Now, the one thing that you want to do is to become a professional. That is what you want. You want to become a professional when it comes to your business. You understand? And so posers, well, as I said, mostly is when people you're starting the business. You know, when someone is sitting down and sharing with you a marketing plan of forever, like this is how we make the money. You know, we get to draw all these cycles. You remember when we were saying you are using the products, you are retailing the products. And then the third thing is when you are bringing in people in the business. And so you get to write a list of names of people. And then you start talking to people. You're going to give the support when it comes to talk to people. When you're talking about writing the list of names, everybody, I had that too. I thought of people that will definitely be, you know, part of my business. You know, you're thinking of like, I've got this sister of mine who will be very good at it. I've got this brother of mine. I've got this, you know, there's this friend of mine that is always hyper, is always like this. I'm sure they'll be very good at this business. You understand? Everybody do have got this, you know, we have got this list of names, at least 5, because we usually say 5 people, right? I will got this list of 5 people that you know that when I'm telling them, I'm gonna share with them this opportunity, they'll always say yes. And then when you go out there, start talking to them, these are the first people that are going to tell you no. They're the first people that are going to give you that feel of rejection. And these are the same people that are like, you know what, I've seen you doing what and what and what. I've seen you do other business. I've seen you fail in a certain thing, a certain project. And so, you know, let me see you fast. You understand? So then after that, it becomes hard because these are the people that you are thinking that they'll give you the support when you start building the business. And then, of course, you will probably keep on and all that, but you will keep on thinking that I need that one person. You know, that one person, you know, I've got my pastor. When this one pastor joins the business, I'm going to be a manager. You know, when this pastor, the director in the company says yes to the business, I've got a lot of people that are going to bring in the people in the business, you know, and we're going to build a very big team. This one person, I'm going to make big. You understand? But then one thing that posers don't do is they put very little efforts. Very little efforts that are most likely, because of less efforts, they're not gonna succeed in the business. You understand? So the question is, for you to know you're a poser or you're not a poser, one thing is, what is your thinking? What is your true attitude towards the business? Are you this person that is talking to one person and then thinking if that one person is going to join, it's going to bring a whole difference? This month I want to do 4cc, and so you're waiting for that one person that you spoke 3 months ago to join this month, and you're not talking to any more people. You're talking to just very few people that are coming to you as the by the way. Someone that, hey, by the way, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I do that, and then I also do this little business, forever living and all that. Maybe you don't say that exactly, but the way you're speaking, you're not valuing your business. Then definitely you are a poser. You are definitely a poser. If you're waiting for someone to buy the product, someone that you've spoken to 2 months ago, last month, and you're waiting for that person to join this month for you to do your 4cc, I mean, you are a poser. So how long you're gonna get there, then that really matters. Because you remain a poser, the business will definitely become difficult for you. All right. Now, there are people that, posers, yes, and there are also people that have said they are actually amateurs. Amateurs, these are the people that, yes, they're still hoping to get lucky, sign up that one person, yes. Okay, just like posers. Then one thing about, of course, about amateurs also, they're also always constantly asking themselves about the timing. Is it the right time for me to join the business? Or these are the people that will always bring in excuses. I've got this time around, I've got a lot of work at work. My boss is da 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 da. There's always not a good time for this person to build a business. Or this time I cannot come for a business presentation because I'm traveling to go do that and that. Like they're constant. Of course, we understand that there will always be challenges and all that thing that you have to attend to, because forever living is not all your business, not the only that you do in your life. But then constant excuses every time that is not the right time for you to do something, for you to do an activity, for you to do this and that. Like throughout the day, you're busy to touch your business. Yes, you've got work, you've got family and all that. But then how much time are you bringing in the business? But timing also, when it comes to like, is this the right time? Maybe it's not, maybe because I'm getting married right now, I'm having this and that. I've got a funeral and all that. I mean, you're definitely an amateur. All right. And then positioning. Okay. Sometimes when you're getting a bit of challenges, you're thinking like, hey, maybe my sponsor is not giving me so much support. My uplines, I wish probably I would grow better if I joined somewhere else, if I joined and all that. There are people that are actually thinking like that. You understand? Positioning. Will I be able to do better somewhere else? People that are always looking for a green pasture. And sometimes not only network marketing alone, like thinking of another network marketing, but thinking of another business at all the time. Like you're in forever. Yes, we don't say that don't think of another business for another source of income and all that. But if you've been in the business and you're not putting in enough efforts, and you're thinking of another business and another business, and you're also not putting enough efforts in that other business, I mean, you're definitely an amateur. And the thing is, if you keep touching here and here and here, you're touching here and here, trust me, you will not make it anywhere, because you're not putting any efforts in any of those. You understand? And so I can tell you, being an amateur is bad, because at the end of the day, you will find yourself putting a lot of efforts in so many different things, or putting a lot of efforts in thinking instead of doing, and that you have got that you have got the potential in succeeding, but you're just not succeeding. So you need to check yourself on your attitude towards your business. What do you constantly think about? Do you constantly think about, moving somewhere, doing something else, like you're not thinking of how you can actually grow in your own network marketing company. You're not constantly thinking, sort of constantly thinking of how can I get better in forever. You're thinking of how can I do this and that and that and that, Amateurs also, they are always looking for shortcuts. These are the people that will like, hey, what, it's end month, they're looking for 4cc, and then it's end month, because they've not been doing so much during the week, the month. They'll be like, we're selling clean 9, but we have got a 1 week offer. So we have got a 1 week offer. Or maybe these are the people that will constantly be underpricing the products. You know, we're selling a toothpaste at 150, for example, brands, but then we are actually selling this week. We're selling 130. We're having a 30% discount. It's against the company policy, but you're looking for shortcuts for you to just get the CCs, meaning you are literally not making the money. Now, if you keep on doing that all the time, for example, that is just an idea of like, you know, reducing the price. Okay, you're undervaluing your products. Your customers will never come back to you and buy the product at a full price at any time T. It means you're literally not making the money. You're probably making the CCs, but not making the money. So if you're not making the money, then why are you in the business anyways? You understand? But for amateurs also, they try everything that is suggested. Hey, you know, today we are doing flyers. They are there. Today we are sending messages. They're there. Today we are doing, you know, Facebook ads. They are there. You know, like trying 1 time, 2 times, they quit. And you're doing all these things, trying all these things without doing them with consistency. I'm not saying don't try, I'm saying try them. But then an amateur will do once, will do twice, and then will quit. And they will quit before learning the skills to build it, the skills to do that activity. If someone has gotten results from a certain activity, it means they are constantly learning about it. They are doing it constantly. You understand? They have been consistency when it comes to that activity, for example. Now, for you to get results is not to get hyper with every activity, but rather get hyper with 1 up to 3. We usually say when it comes to prospecting, be using 3 activities, okay, into getting new numbers. When it comes to retailing, at any time T, be doing 3 of them. So, but not everything, because you're gonna get confused. Okay, you will not know how to plan your day. You will not know how to plan your week. You will be like, you know, all over the place. You will not have the time to assess yourself. You understand? And so the business will be very challenging. And also, you're not going to be learning the skills to do that activity and to get better at that activity. So far, are you a poser or are you an amateur? I'm sure you've known. I'm sure you've seen. Okay. Now, I want you to right now think of like, you know what? Now, this is only for the people that wants to build a big business. Because most of the time when things are not happening, we are either thinking of like, hey, maybe I've not gotten enough support. You know, I've just joined the business, right? Yes, even for the people that have just joined the business. Maybe I've just joined the business right now. And so, you know, I've not learned a lot, you know, my upline, my sponsor, and all that. You know, you're constantly thinking of someone to blame. There are people that have joined the business, not done anything, but when you go to them, ask them about how was your business, you know, you're not doing the business anymore, they'll be like, you know, the company has done that and that. You know, my sponsor, my upline, you know, like, hey, people are very difficult. The prospects are not, they're not thinking that it was their own fault. They did not have enough knowledge. They quit too early. You understand? They did not, you know, do what they were supposed to do when they were told to do. You know, we always bring this assignments and all that to do. Maybe you don't know how to do them yet, but you know, like it's my job, it's your sponsor's job to tell you or to help you understand what you need to do. If you don't understand how to do it, yes, go learn it or go back to the inbox and ask like, hey, how can I do this? How can I, you know, people are not even coming to their sponsors, applies inboxes to ask, and they're like, you know, things are not happening. People are not doing what they're supposed to do. And then so stop blaming, you know, your sponsors, your uplines, the company, the products, your prospects. The people are even complaining about this prospect is too difficult. I mean, the prospect is not too difficult. You're too desperate so that is why your prospect is always running away from you. You understand? That is why your prospects are always blocking you. You understand? So what is that you're supposed to do yourself to make sure that you're actually bringing the results? You understand? The one thing that you want to do right now is to say goodbye to your upline. I always tell people, you know, if you want to run fast in this business, is you need to choose to be independent. You know, you need to choose to learn the business the way it's supposed to be learned. You understand? You need to choose to be going and search for information on your own. I'm not saying we're not going to do that. That is why, you know, yesterday, I think up until about 11, I was not prepared for this session yet, you know, but then I had to come back because I was out. I had to come back, get on my laptop, think of what I'm going to share with you, start creating this. I created this session within, I think, half an hour. I mean, well, I was so proud of myself. I'm like, yo, my level of personal development is so high. You understand? So high. And I'm like, yo, but I had to sleep very late for me to prepare this session. So you can't say that we are not there for you. No. But the question is, what are you doing with the information that we get to share with you every time? You understand? So I will say, divorce your upline, divorce your sponsor. Tell them, like, you know what? I'm happy that you're giving me the opportunity. You've given me the opportunity. I still need you. You understand? But I want to now be ready. I'm like literally ready to keep on building my business. So be going to YouTube, be going to everything that we get to share with you. Make sure that you're taking your time to learn and all that, because that is exactly what you need. You want to become independent. If your upline has helped you do 1, 2, 3, 4 one-to-ones, then you have to try do it yourself, because they will not be there for you every time. You understand? So one thing that you want to do for you to be able to succeed in this business is you want to become a professional. And the professional is the person that is an expert, someone that has skills required to build a large, successful network marketing organization. So one is you need to become independent. You need to choose to learn. You need to choose to learn your business. You understand? And take your time into acquiring the skills that are required for you to build your business. The professionals, not only that they have the fire and desire, because everybody that gets in the business, usually we do have got the fire and desire, but the professional, they don't just, they don't just have the fire and desire like the posers and the amateurs, try everything and all that, but they choose to learn the skills when it comes to building the business. Professionals, professionals, these are people that they're like, what? I am gonna do my business on my own. You understand? I'm gonna go, like download the podcast. You understand? Be learning. I'm gonna choose to. I've just mentioned right now, team sales. A professional will go, and a professional, someone that I've chosen to be a professional, will go to social media right now, maybe after this, and they'll write team sales, and then they'll follow that person. They will follow team sales because I've recommended that, and that I know a bit more than you. You understand? They will start watching those videos. They will start looking for that information. They will do. You understand? So yes, I know you come with your own profession. I know here. Let me see who is here. I know some of you here. Maybe you're doctors. Maybe you're you've got your lawyers here. I can see you have professional professional nurses. I can see we do have got IT people here. We do have got different people. I've got different professions. Yes, I know. But then you have decided to start network marketing. This is a whole different profession. And so you need to learn. If someone has gone to school for 7 years, to become who you are, you have also had an experience, okay, of what you have been doing for years, maybe at your job. You have been at your job for 5 years. That is you constantly learning your business or constantly learning your job. You're literally a professional what you do. So how can you come in the business and then hope, to win a lottery, hope to put in little efforts without putting little efforts and then, succeed in the business without having the skill that you need. So guys, you have your own profession, but this is a whole different profession. And so one thing that you want to choose is to become a professional. You understand? Is to become a professional. And they say it takes about 10,000 hours to become a professional at anything. 10,000 hours. Now that is, if you say you are learning for 4 hours a day, it means it will take you about 7 years. 7 years to become a professional at something. Guys, it is not a joke. So one thing about Forever Living Products, about our business, is in the process of you becoming a professional, you will still be learning, you still be earning big. So yes, it takes years to become a professional. And that is why when someone starts the business, it's not as good as when you still stay in the business for the next 3 months. You're not as good as when you stay in the business for a year, you understand, for 2 years, because every time you are getting better, you're getting different experiences. So yes, it's this long, but then now it's not all the 7 years, not only in network marketing, guys, this is becoming a profession in anything in the world. Okay. But good thing about our business is you get in the business,
without knowing anything. You are a poser, you're an amateur, you want to become a professional. The only thing that you need is you need to have consistency into building your business. You need to have consistency into learning your business, okay? And as you are doing it, you're still earning the money. You're still earning the money. You can actually even earn the chairman's bonus checks. You can actually become an ego manager, you understand? And you're not yet a professional in this industry. And you're still earning big, you're still earning, or rather enjoying everything that Forever offers. So the more you keep on, the more you will succeed. So yes, choose to become a professional, guys, and treat the business as a profession. Have everything that you need to look like a professional. You understand? So look like a professional, like the way you dress up. When you want to go out, don't wear, for example, for ladies, I always tell ladies, I'm just giving an example, looks neat, look smart. You understand? You can have very nice dress, but if you're wearing sandals downstairs, you're wearing sandals, I mean, like your feet are seen, and it's not a heel, it's a flat shoe, which is a sandal or a slipper, then you're definitely looking like you're not looking at professional. It has to be a closed shoe. That is just an example. It has to be a closed shoe. If you're gonna go to the office, you're gonna go collect numbers. You have to. That's a very simple thing that will make a difference. Go to Google, look how professionals are looking like. I'm not saying go buy expensive clothes. No, I'm just saying that make sure that you're looking nice. You're looking you're very not only presentable, but you're looking, how do I say, like a lady, for example. Okay, no boobs out, no so much of your skin out. You are a professional, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? For the guys, of course, no stripped jeans, no sandals. Look like a professional. Have your business cards. Have look like a professional. And I know you know what it means. You understand? But anyways, so when you choose to become a pro, good thing is you stop looking at results and you focus on skills. So it's very easy for you to not feel the rejection, to not feel the challenges when it comes to your business. You understand? When you become a pro, people see that. You stop being desperate. Now you start looking and sounding as a professional. You understand? Understanding you to people and knowing that, what, I need to keep learning the business. If someone said no, then well, I need to keep learning. You understand? So you don't become desperate because you're learning the skills. You're learning how to close your business. You're learning how to follow up and all that. So people want to join you automatically because they know that you can lead them to where they want to go. And so choose to not to leave that poser on amateur state or phase of your business, okay? Because if you remain there, the business becomes difficult. The big business becomes difficult. So it's not, network marketing is not just an industry, ladies and gentlemen. If it's treated right, it can literally give you the total freedom that you want to build your business. The only thing that you need to do is to become a professional. So we have got a better way. Let's go tell the world. I love this. And there's a video I'm going to share with you, And right now, people are understanding the business right now. So yes, choose to become uncomfortable for a year, for you to be comfortable for the rest of your time, for the rest of your life.